Welcome, Dark. Each week I'll present a classic game and a challenge to be met while playing it. This week's game is Bobble. It was released in 1986 by Taito. It was ported to at least 24 other systems over the years, including the NES, which most everyone played, and the TI-83 calculator. In Bobble, you play as either Bob or Bub, a bubble dragon. You must use your bubbles to trap your enemies, and then pop those bubbles by jumping on them or smashing them into a wall. You can also use your bubbles to move up the screen by jumping on them repeatedly, but be careful not to stay on them too long or they'll pop. Also, watch out for the last enemy on the screen. If you have trapped and popped all his allies, he becomes enraged and moves much faster. This will also occur if you let the guys escape from your bubble. To control Bob or Bub, you have a two-way joystick and two buttons. One for making bubbles, and one to jump. There are over 100 levels of bubble popping fun in this game. Good luck getting to the end. I've played for years and still haven't seen it. Like most old games, gameplay is simple, but to master it is very difficult. I used to play this with my cousins on the NES. It was a game that we could play cooperatively, so our parents really appreciated that. And unlike some other games, you couldn't steal the lives of the other player when you ran out. The NES version also featured a password continue system that would allow you to turn the game off and start again where you left off. The current high score in normal single-player mode is 9,999,990, set on April 12th of this year by Lonnie Johnson. He smashed the previous record by almost 4 million points, which was set only 14 months earlier. This week's challenge is to finish 20 levels on 1 credit. I still have a copy of the ship on Steam to give away, and a cheap version of the Humble Indie Bundle 5. If you're the first to complete this challenge before 9 AM on August 5th, and present a screenshot, you can choose one of the prizes, and that's 9 AM Eastern. If you have any suggestions for future classic gaming challenges, please leave them on the Rarcast forums. And that is also where you can find a link to this game that you're hearing about now, and any other games we've featured in the past. Those games include Bad Dudes vs. Dragon Ninja, Frogger, Street Fighter II, Missile Command, Pac-Man, Ms. Pac-Man, whole bunches of games from the 80s and early 90s. Also, you can reach me anytime via email, randark@rarcast.com, or Twitter, randark_CGC.